Pittsburgh's Action News 4 this morning starts now.
It is 6 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining us here on this Monday morning.
If you like the sunshine over the weekend, good news. It does continue at least to start off our week. Let's check in with Ashley, who has our forecast, and Lily to tell us about all the new construction projects.
Yeah, we're talking about our ice cream orders. I'd rather talk about that, to be quite honest. That's a sure sign of spring, but so are those orange cones.
Yeah, orange cones, but still sunshine today, which is going to be so nice. It's extending from yesterday, and we will see temperatures a little bit warmer, but also those winds picking back up into the 70s as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. But Wednesday is a severe weather alert day with strong to severe thunderstorms developing for the afternoon and evening. We'll get to that in a bit, but right now as you step out, fair skies and 39 degrees in Pittsburgh, 31 waking up in Beaver. You're waking up at 42 in Newcastle, 45 Monroeville, Indiana at 34, 36 in Greensburg, and Waynesburg sitting at 32. Like I said, those winds will pick up late morning, afternoon, gusting around 20 to 25 miles per hour. So it may add just a little chill to the air, but all in all, very nice for us, climbing into the upper 60s. And again, lots of sunshine on tap for your Monday. Lily.
Ashley, thank you. Pittsburgh's Action Traffic, a very good Monday morning to you all. Couple of issues we're already dealing with. The first is in South Park on busy Brownsville Road. An accident from overnight has a portion of that roadway closed. It's right by the library if you're familiar with this area. We'll talk about that coming up in just a couple of minutes. In the meantime, though, people are being asked to avoid that area. There are crews kind of directing traffic, but keep that in mind. Big picture here, still lots of green on our flow map this morning. Traffic starting to pick up a bit, though we still remain pretty volume light as we're getting your Monday started. Reminder, this construction work on Campbell's Run Road, it's a huge, massive project that is set to begin today. Reporter Ava Rash will have much more on that coming up in just a couple of minutes. She'll walk us through everything we need to know, but things are going to be slow in that area. This is a live look right near there of the Parkway West. You can see traffic moving smoothly as we are getting your Monday morning started. No major accidents or incidents in that area. Certainly some good news. 28 looks good as well near the 31st Street Bridge. That's an area where we do see sun glare. You want those sunglasses as you head out the door. An 11-minute ride, Turnpike to Veterans Bridge on 28. Your tunnel times easy as we're getting started. Your heaviest a 4-minute ride on 51 from Maytide Street to the Liberty Tubes.
Right now, all is calm and quiet. We got lots of sunshine on tap today, but tracking a severe weather alert day for Wednesday, especially for the afternoon and evening with strong to severe thunderstorms on the way. I will be breaking it down hour by hour here in just about 6 minutes. Fair skies for us right now. Lots of sunshine today. Temperatures climbing into the upper 60s. It will be a little breezy, but a very nice Monday.
We'll take it. As long as we need the sunglasses a little later, that's a good problem to have. Here's a live look this morning at 279. You can see those HOV lanes up and running smoothly this morning. We'll take a look at some of our drive times and construction projects in just a couple of minutes.
Right now we are dealing with all calm and quiet conditions. It's going to be a little breezy this afternoon with some sunshine, warmer and a bit on the breezy side Tuesday. Small chance for a stray shower, but all eyes on Wednesday, severe weather alert day, as rain will be coming in and potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms. We're going to time that out here just a minute or so. Right now, all is calm and quiet. You can see the Parkway East here in the corner. Looks like traffic's moving pretty smoothly. Lily will have more on that here in just a minute, but we have a few high clouds trying to mix in, but we're going to have some sun glare later this morning and through the day. Lots of sunshine on tap to kick off our week. 39 right now in Pittsburgh, 37 as you wake up in Greensburg, 43 currently into Butler, Washington at 41, and Newcastle at 42. Winds are going to pick up later today. You're going to notice this 10, 11 o'clock and continuing through the early evening around a 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gust. So it's going to add a little chill to the air, especially as we get late morning, but we are going to peak into the upper 60s, getting into the low 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. And then as that strong front moves through, bringing the chance for strong to severe storms, our temps drop significantly Thursday and Friday down into the 40s and 50s. A bit more seasonal into the weekend. Right now, weekend looks to stay dry and we'll be into the upper 40s as well. So let's time out our Tuesday. I want to show you that chance for some spotty showers even into the morning. A very hit or miss. We could see a little wave passing south and east of Pittsburgh before 2 o'clock. But overall, I think most of us will stay dry, relatively quiet. But as we get into Wednesday, that's when it starts to change. So we have been put under an isolated risk for strong to severe storms. Biggest threat again is going to be damaging winds and heavy downpours. The tornado threat is low, but we cannot rule it out, even the case with some hail. And here's why. We're going to see this line developing. We will have a little bit of activity into the morning. And keep in mind, this timing still could change. We still have a couple days to get there, but this looks like around 4 or 5 o'clock could see some activity up along I-80, but most of us staying dry. So north of 422 early morning, you may see some of the heavy rain and thunderstorms. First little waves coming in around 11, 12 o'clock, widely scattered. It's going to continue to ramp up before that front approaches. By 3 o'clock could really hit parts of Washington, Westmoreland, and Fayette, some areas that got hit pretty hard over the weekend, and also into southern parts of Allegheny County. As we continue through the evening, still around 7 o'clock, that looks like the front's going to get closer to us around 5:30, 6 o'clock, swinging through as it loses the daytime heating. We're also going to see it weaken a little bit, but overall, still by 9, 10 o'clock at night, could have some heavy downpours south and east. Getting into Thursday, yes, you see some snow there. It is going to be cold enough in those higher elevations, portions of Garrett and Somerset, that could see a little bit of a mixing. Can't rule out an early morning shower, but the bulk of it will be out of here. There's your 4-day plus 4 more forecast. Again, severe weather alert day for us on Wednesday with strong to severe storms developing in the afternoon and evening. Still an early morning shower with a few flakes east on Thursday. Things will quiet down. We'll be a bit more seasonal heading into the upcoming weekend, but still expecting to stay dry. Lily.
All right, Ashley, thank you. Pittsburgh's Action Traffic still dealing with that issue on busy Brownsville Road and South Park. That accident overnight, closing down a portion of that roadway just near the library. If you're familiar with that area, crews are still working there as that investigation is ongoing. So you are asked to avoid the area if you can. Big picture here, that really is our only issue. You see all of these bright orange cones, though. We've got a number of construction projects to talk about. We'll start with the biggie, of course, Campbell's Run Road. That project begins today, a 5-year project, the biggest in Allegheny County history. That'll certainly slow things down in that area. We've been talking about this all morning long. Ava will have another update for us coming up in just a couple of minutes. To Squirrel Hill now, we've got single lane closures on Browns Hill Road. This is right near the Homestead Grays Bridge. This is some sewer repair work that needs to happen there. So that'll slow you down. That'll cause some bottlenecks up into the Squirrel Hill area. And then in Ross Township, Mount Troy Road extension, that closure starts today. This will be in place through June. The detour is going to be Mount Troy Road. And then this one, not starting today, but over the weekend, the McKeesport Duquesne Bridge, we've got a 25-day closure that is set to start Saturday. Your detours are posted in that area from both the north and the south. They are Rankin Bridge. Parkway East and Parkway West look good. 279, the split at 79 looks great this morning, and 279 with the HOV lanes looks good as well. No complaints in that area. A 10-minute ride split to Veterans Bridge. Here's a look at those tunnel times starting to change a bit. You're a 6-minute ride on the Parkway West and 5 on the Parkway East this morning.
At 6:25 on your Monday morning, all is calm and quiet. Really beautiful day, sunny and pleasant. Even better for us and warmer on Tuesday. Small chance for a stray shower, but all eyes will be on Wednesday, a severe weather alert day with rain and storms, especially in the afternoon. But for more on a breakdown of that, let's head over to meteorologist Jill Szwed. Jill, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ashley. Yeah, springtime weather certainly wasting no time here in the early part of March. We've yet another go around with strong and severe thunderstorms on Wednesday. The reason why we've upgraded it to a severe weather alert day. This is the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, already putting a good portion of western Pennsylvania in that slight risk or scattered storm threat, especially as we go through the afternoon and evening. Strong damaging winds leading the way for us with our storm threats. Also some large hail, very heavy rain moving through the area as well. So we're certainly going to be monitoring that as we hit the middle point of the week. Just something to help you prepare so you can keep your family safe as we go through the week. Elena and Janelle.
Pittsburgh's Action News 4 starts now.
Good Monday morning. Thanks for joining us to get your week started.
And if you are struggling to adjust to daylight saving time after we change the clocks over the weekend, you are not alone, but it does mean more sunshine for today. Here's Ashley and Lily now with weather and traffic.
And right now, all is calm and quiet, and we will have lots of sunshine on tap today, hitting into the 70s for our Tuesday, but all eyes will be on Wednesday, our severe weather alert day, with scattered rain and thunderstorms coming, especially for the afternoon, evening, where they could turn severe with damaging winds and heavy downpours. Now, the threat for a tornado is low, but it is still there. So something we'll be timing out here in just about 15 minutes. The nice thing is, though, it is calm and quiet to kick off the week. 39 degrees in Pittsburgh, some colder spots in Waynesburg at 32, 30 right now in Beaver, 37 Greensburg, Monroeville waking up at 45, Newcastle 42 in Washington, 41. Winds will pick up a little bit today, 20 to 25 mile per hour wind gusts, but hey, we'll take it with all this sunshine expected through the afternoon. Even better, those daytime highs in the upper 60s. Lily.
Pittsburgh's action traffic, a very good Monday morning to you all. We are going to start along the Parkway West this morning. This is a live look at the Parkway West near Campbell's Run Road. Everything moving smoothly along the major thoroughfare. Campbell's Run Road, though, going to be a different story as that construction project officially gets underway. Today, it's a 5-year project, one of the biggest in Allegheny County. Reporter Ava Rash is going to walk us through that coming up in just a couple of minutes. Things are going to be slow in that area, though, so keep that in mind. Outbound on the Parkway West, if you do have a flight to catch, you're looking at just a 16-minute ride from the Fort Pitt Bridge to the airport, so smooth sailing in that direction. Other than that, in and around the city, things look really, really great. This is a live look at the Fort Pitt Bridge. You can see traffic moving smoothly. And then up a little bit further near McKnight Road at Peebles Road, still quiet as we're getting your Monday morning started. And here's a look at 28 near Ohio Street. This is a spot where we do see sun glare typically. You want your sunglasses as you get ready to head out the door. An 11-minute ride, Turnpike to Veterans Bridge on 28. Those tunnel times starting to change a bit. Your heaviest an 8-minute ride on the Parkway West, 7 on the Parkway East, and a 5-minute ride on 51. 279, no, you're in the clear. HOV lanes are open. You're looking at a 10-minute ride split to Veterans Bridge. Janelle?
6:43 right now, 39 degrees. We are gearing up for a beautiful sunrise. You will need those sunglasses today. It is going to be sunny through the afternoon, even into the early evening, now that we're going to see daylight a little bit longer now. Temperatures will be climbing the upper 60s, but we do have a severe weather alert day in the forecast. I'll be timing out our Wednesday with strong to severe thunderstorms on the way. I'll have that in just about 4 minutes. Lily.
Ashley, thank you. Pittsburgh's action traffic, a live look at both the Parkway East and Parkway West, where traffic is starting to pick up and things are starting to slow down a little bit as we're getting your Monday morning started. We'll take a look at your drive times coming up in just a couple of minutes. We're still pretty volume light as we're getting this morning started. There are a number of construction projects to talk about, though. Today, a 5-year-long project starts on a busy stretch of road in Robinson and Collier Townships. That's Campbell's Run Road. We've been talking about this all morning long. This is set to be the biggest.
Well, it's another sure sign of spring. Page's Dairy Mart opens today. The popular ice cream spot is located on the corner of Beck's Run Road and East Carson Street on the south side. This year, they are launching a brand new ice cream truck and also plan on celebrating their 75th anniversary with some opening day giveaways. In the forecast, just as sweet as your favorite Page's treat. Things are going to be opening up right around noon today. Temperatures climbing close to 60 degrees. Plenty of sunshine this afternoon. Temperatures not too toasty, so you're not going to be chasing any drips on your ice cream cone, even if you're going to be heading out later on this evening after dinner. I guess the biggest question, though, is what we're ordering later today at Page's.
And those were the biggest stories for the day ahead to get you out the door in 4 minutes.
6:49 right now. Let's get back to Lily with a check of the morning commute.
Things off to a pretty decent start on this Monday. Clear, calm conditions. This is a look at the split. As you can see, no fog, no rain. Really a nice change of pace, as so different than we dealt with last week. Outbound on the Parkway West looks good. Just a 16-minute ride from the Fort Pitt Bridge to the airport, so smooth sailing in that direction. Inbound on both the Parkway East and Parkway West, we're starting to see some of those slowdowns creep in as you are approaching the tunnels this morning. Nothing too major, though, typical for this Monday morning commute. This is a look at 28 west of the Highland Park Bridge. This is an area where we do see sun glare. This could be a problem a little later in the morning, and as the day progresses, you will certainly want your sunglasses as you get ready to head out the door. Your drive time on 28, just a 13-minute ride, Turnpike to Veterans Bridge, so things look good in that area. Tunnel times, this is where things are starting to change. We are growing a bit on the Parkway East, a 14-minute ride from Churchill to the Squirrel Hill Tunnel. You're looking at 9 minutes on the Parkway West, 6 on 51, 279, though, you are in the clear with smooth sailing and an 11-minute ride split to Veterans Bridge. Ashley?
And Lily, right now all is calm and quiet. We are gearing up for that sunrise, and you're going to need the sunglasses all day long. Lots of sunshine, a little breezy into the afternoon. Can't rule out a stray shower on Tuesday, but all eyes on Wednesday. Severe weather alert day with rain and thunderstorms that could turn severe, especially into the afternoon, evening. We're going to time that out here in just a second, but right now pretty calm and quiet. It's still dark out now that we turn those clocks ahead, but we are going to see more sunlight towards this end of the day. 39 degrees right now in Pittsburgh, 41 as you wake up in Washington, 38 in Cranberry, Monroeville at 45, 36 currently into Greensburg, and also into Indiana. Again, those winds are going to start to ramp up 20 to 25 miles per hour. So still keeping a little chill to the air, especially early into the day, but we're warming up nicely into the upper 60s, climbing in the low 70s Tuesday and Wednesday. Strong front comes in, knocks those temperatures down, but we are going to dry out as we head into the weekend. So still can't rule out a chance for a shower passing as we get into tomorrow. Nothing severe, but overall we can't rule out some of those showers south and east of Pittsburgh. Could even see a little bit trying to develop there up along I-80 as we get late in the afternoon and evening. But overall, what we're going to be watching is we are under a slight risk for strong to severe storms, pretty much the entire area heading into Wednesday. Damaging wind gusts, heavy downpours, biggest storm threat. We cannot rule out a tornado, but the threat is definitely low. So let's time it out here as we look at our Wednesday. Early morning, we could see some pockets of heavy rain up along I-80. The timing of this still could change. We have a couple days to go, but we'll see most of this coming in through the afternoon and evening, and that's been pretty consistent. But we are going to see pockets of heavy downpours, potentially again some strong to severe thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. That cold front's going to get closer into the evening. Could also see again those heavy downpours, strong wind gusts. It will start to weaken a little bit after 9 o'clock, but still east and south of the city of Pittsburgh, you're going to have some of that heavy rain. Cooler air settles in. Your eyes are not deceiving you. Higher elevations could see a few snowflakes early Thursday morning, but a lot of us will be drying out, but staying on the cooler side. There's your 4-day plus 4 more forecasts. At least we do dry out as we head into the weekend. It will be seasonal with temperatures climbing into the upper 40s. Your final check of news, weather, and traffic right after the break.
I would have said 9:30.
I know.
Then I
You're
can't
saying
stay up to wait.
you
I already thought that. I was
Paul
like,
Skeens is pitching at 8 o'clock. We got the RMU. We got daylight saving.
That's why there's
That's
naps.
what I'm saying.
That's why there's naps.
Yes, that's right.
You just got to plan accordingly. You'll have to plan accordingly if you're heading out this morning as well for a number of reasons. All those construction projects we were talking about earlier. This accident as well, we still have Brownsville Road closed right near the South Park Library. We are starting to see our drive times change just a bit. 10 minutes on the Parkway East, 8 on the Parkway West. Your drive time on 28, you're in the green though, and 279, you look good as well as an 11-minute ride split to city.
I finally don't have any bad news, at least. Sun glare may be a little bit of an issue, but really nice, breezy with temperatures climbing into the upper 60s today. We will be watching Wednesday, though. Severe weather alert day. Could still see some pockets of heavy rain in the morning, but all eyes on the afternoon where some of those strong to severe storms, heavy downpours, gusty winds. We are getting into the spring season, and that means severe weather.
We're going to focus on these next 2
Yes,
days,
it's
though,
gonna be
Ashley.
great.
And don't forget the sunglasses as you're heading out the door. Thanks for being with us on this Monday morning.
Good Morning America is coming up next.